Hello darlings, and how are we? Well, today I have for you, today I have for you luxury handbags, luxury bags, $1,000 under stroke, 1,000 euros. Well, hello darlings, and welcome. How are you? Stay tuned. My top 10. Hello darling, and welcome. I'm doing my best here, so stay tuned. Well, hi lovelies, and welcome back. Yes, I have my top 10 picks of luxury handbags under $1,000 stroke 1,000 euro. I obviously had too much coffee today. It's lovely to have you all back here again, and I have some fabulous picks for you today. I was actually lying in bed last night doing my research, and I came across some, and I nearly hit the kind of add to cart button myself, but I resisted because of my beautiful new addition to the family. I didn't allow myself. I have some self-control sometimes. Not a lot, but sometimes. Now, today, fragrance of the day is none other than an oldie but a goodie, Chanel Chance. This is a beauty. She's floral, citron, pink pepper with jasmine, iris and hyacinth, and then on the dry down it's amber, patchouli, musk and vetiver. She is a beauty. This one is the Eau de Toilette, and she is one of their original ones, and she is absolutely beautiful. The iris in there makes her lovely and powdery if you like floral fragrances, but also fresh coming into spring. She is a real beauty, and the dry down on her is gorgeous. So now I decided to rank my top 10 from number 10 all the way down to number 1, obviously, of how good or which I think is best. Obviously number 1 being the best. So number 10, you'd be surprised by some, you won't be surprised by others. And my number 10 pick, I put a couple in here, kind of grouped them together, categorized them together, and you will see why in a second. So they are Louis Vuitton, and the reason I put them together is because my top number 10 pick for the bag under 1,000 would be the Pochette Accessoire. But because she's so elusive and nobody can get her hands on her, every time you go on the website it's like, survey says, no, I don't think so. I did put in the Pochette Accessoire. As you know, I have the Takashi Murakami. This one would be, you might get it for under 1,000 on the second-hand market. You just might. You can get them between 700 and 1,000 depending on the condition of the bag. So now the reason I put a couple in here, as I said, is because this bag is so hard to get, and there's nothing worse than people doing videos and suggesting things, and you guys are like, that's great, that's lovely there, Viv, but I can't get that bag. Really annoying. So for that very reason, if you can, an amazing bag if you're lucky enough, and we are lucky. I was lucky enough to get her. You could be lucky enough, and as I said, sometimes you can press on the Louis Vuitton website and go bingo. So for that reason then I also stuck in this little beauty, and she is, obviously I got this one for 700. She's vintage. She's the mini Speedy HL. She's a beauty. This one is in absolutely perfect condition, and I love her. She is, what is she, nearly, I think it's 6.5 inches in length. Oh my god, the capacity of this bag is unbelievable. There's my phone, and just, I keep doing this because I just have to show people. It's just brilliant. So that is my second. Well, that's why they're in the top 10 together, because I think the Nano Speedy would be great, as she is, I think, in and around the 810 euro mark, and dollars obviously in UK prices will be on screen. They are definitely my 2 picks because they are mini bags. We don't know how long they're going to be around. Again, was another reason I put them as my number 10. Now, moving on to number 9, I have gone for a different brand altogether, and I've gone for the Gucci So Disco. Now, some of the bags I've picked I actually don't have, and some I do, so we'll be bringing out a little bit of eye candy here. And this little beauty, as you know, I have brought her out lots and lots and lots of times because of her durability and her capacity and her versatility and her functionality and just the price factor. This bag new is €980, and again, you can get it on the second-hand market. You can get them practically new as well for less than that. So please forgive me that some are up there, so you're going a little bit over the dollars, but you know, we're talking about 1,000 here, and I think give her, you know, 100 with the exchange rate. You know, just let me away with that one. So yeah, I think this is a beauty. I think if you get her in the black, she's obviously more durable. As you know, I just love this rose beige color. I have a soft spot for this color in general, as you know now, with my beautiful caramel beige Chanel 19. I just keep reaching for that color. I adore it. And yeah, there's a common theme, isn't there? But she's crossbody. She is an amazing workhorse of a bag, particularly for one of your first designer handbags. Just to dip your toe in, I would really, really recommend this bag. Moving on from number 9, and we are sticking with Gucci. I do not have this bag, but as I was telling you when I was flicking through the website, the Tinternet last night, I found the Dionysus, the Gucci Dionysus. I absolutely made sure that every bag that I'm mentioning today fits your phone, because a bag is no use to me unless it fits my phone. Like, just don't give me a Jacquemus. No, thank you. I don't want, put that on the Christmas tree if that's what you want to do. They're beautiful bags. I'm not trying to insult anybody. I just need mine to be workable and practical and functional. You know, I'm at that stage in my life. I don't want things to be like on a Christmas tree. If I wanted a decoration, I go out and buy one. Now, so yeah, I've had too much coffee. So basically, that is what my thoughts on the Dionysus here. It is €710, and I am going to be putting pictures and flicking through with you. The blue, the denim with the brown leather trim is always a big win and is beautiful. And we're seeing the leather trim with canvas everywhere this year. Like Louis Vuitton are doing it. If you see the jacquard print, the 1875 jacquard print, Saint Laurent are doing it with the beautiful beige leather trim and the canvas on the inside. I absolutely love that look. It's just so classy. Again, of course, me and beige and neutrals just love it. The chain on it is beautiful. It's a very durable bag, and look, it's Gucci and it's practical, and I think it's a real good staple, and that Dionysus design is not going anywhere soon either, so I think that would be a great buy. For number 7, we are coming in, we're sticking with Gucci, and this is the last Gucci, don't you worry, and I went with the Gucci Ophidia, this one here. This is the Supreme Mini, and she is €790. This bag, again, the Gucci Ophidia is really, I mean, she's really the staple, that, you know, she's the classic timeless design. The Gucci Marmont, I did love it myself at times. They have beautiful pieces, actually under 1,000 if you're into the Marmont line still. But the Gucci Ophidia, I find they're not as, they're just more classic, I think, and they're more timeless. Whereas the Marmont, I think a lot of people are getting sick of the Marmont. A lot of people still love her. Actually, when I was looking on the website, I saw the blush nude pink super mini GG one, and I still think that's beautiful. The reason I think it's beautiful is because that blush color is probably one of the most perfect blush pinks I have seen over the last few years. That is my pick for number 7, the Gucci Ophidia Supreme. She's a crossbody, she's like a camera bag, she fits lots, functionality, durability, she lasts for years, and you can pass her down and she's not going to break the bank, and a fabulous buy if you ask me. So moving on to number 6, we're heading back to Louis Vuitton, and of course we know there is not a lot you can buy in Louis Vuitton under €1,000. There just isn't. So unless you want an SLG, and no, we've enough of them, thanks very much. So I would suggest the Speedy, and the Speedy, the classic one, the Speedy 25. Now the bandoulier is over 1,000, so I couldn't stick that in. If your budget allows you to go over the 1,000 and break the rules, then by all means, I have the Speedy 30 bandoulier, and I love it because of the strap. But between Etsy and between Dress Up Your Purse and all of these resources that we have now, you don't really need a strap. You can go in and get the Speedy B and have your classic bag, and it is €895, so you're well under your budget, and you can go off and you can buy yourself one of the beautiful canvas straps and, you know, think outside the box. Actually, if I was to go back again, I think I'd buy the 25, even though I know a lot of people give out about the opening. Or maybe I wouldn't because I have the Loewe, but I just love the size. It's beautiful and it's my number 6. So in at number 5, we are going into totes. Now, for those of you who still love a bigger bag, and as I'm sure we've all seen a lot of the maxi bags coming in again this year. It seems to be one extreme to the other. It's like maxi with Chanel maxi bags, which are stunning. The maxi in the, I think this is the Chanel 19, but there's just so many different maxi bags out there. But anyway, these ones aren't ginormous. These ones are ladylike that I've picked. They're practical. You can use them for traveling, for commuting, for your laptop, and all those, you know, running around jobs during the day. Some beautiful ones, and no, I didn't go with the Neverfull, that's over €1,000 anyway. But Givenchy have the most beautiful tote, and it's black. This one here, it is a stunner. It is streamlined and classy and elegant and understated and sophisticated. Just beautiful. If you are sick to death of logos, which I know an awful lot of people are this year, and I think maybe 2020 did that to a lot of us, well then this bag is beautiful. She is €990. She is leather. She's all leather. So she is definitely worth the money. We do know that Givenchy are amazing when it comes to design and streamlining and sophistication, and they just are mwah. They are a French brand, of course, and they also actually have a Bond Mini leather trimmed, this one here, studded canvas tote for €990. This is beautiful, and it's got that gorgeous brown mixed with the beiges that I love. I am afraid to go near them because of practical reasons of getting dirty and of color transfer. But I think this one is coated as well. Another beautiful one is the YSL Rive Gauche, which is $950. I adore this tote, and so many times I've went to pull the trigger on this, and they have the comes in one size, this one here, and then there's a different one, slightly different one that comes in a bigger size, and I think it's over the 1,000 actually. I think it's about 1,200. But this one here is beautiful. I just love these totes. Again, they are, you know, they're different from your Neverfulls. They're just something to kind of go, I'm an individual and I don't follow the herd, and I just lead and I don't follow, and thank you very much. That's why I think these totes are amazing. I think they're really good value for money, and Givenchy and YSL, or Saint Laurent without the eaves as they say, are beautifully made, well designed brands, as we know. So that is my number 5 pick, and then moving on to number 4. This is where it gets interesting. I came across, and I've always loved the brand Monsieur Gabriel. Now, I'm sure a lot of you, obviously again, another French brand, love this brand. It is stunning. But what I couldn't believe when I got on, and I just saw so many things that I loved myself, particularly, and we are covering you ladies and gents out there that want a pouch and do not want to spend Bottega Veneta, you know, prices and all those kind of top tier designer. This is amazing. This pouch right here, I think, is just stunning. When I saw it, my jaw dropped and I nearly went, right, that's it, I'm buying that immediately, because I have been looking at the Bottega Veneta. But I don't know, over the years, Bottega Veneta, I've just looked at it and went, I mean, I know it's well made and it's beautiful, but there's been other bags, I think, that have just caught my attention more. I know they're, you know, the epitome of style. Their quality is, you know, to die for. But anyway, we are talking about Monsieur Gabriel, and this is the Mini Cloud Clutch. It is in blush, this one here. It's €495, and it comes in the most beautiful other colors, blues and yellows and grays and all the colors of the season. I just think it is the most magnificent thing I've seen for this price in a very long time. And I know Monsieur Gabriel are really well made as well. And I definitely think I might pull the trigger on this one myself. I wasn't going to tell you actually, because I thought if I tell all my friends out there, they'll all buy it and then there'll be none left for me. And then I'd be very sad. But I said, of course I'm going to show. So I just said, I have to show you. I just have to show you. If you do not want to get the Bottega Veneta, and maybe it's too trendy and you don't think it's going to stick around too long and you don't want to fork out that amount of money, this is your option. She is a beauty and fits. Oh yeah, on the website it actually said she fits your hand sanitizer, your phone, your key pouch, everything. I think she's like 9 inches in length. So she fits your sunglasses, all your daily necessities. This one fits. I'm going to link everything down below. It's going to make it easier for you just to click and buy if that's what you want to do. But these are beauties that have it in the seasons. This season's color, which is yellow, they have it in that color as well. So have a look. She's beautiful. You might have already seen her. Now, sticking with Monsieur Gabriel, do you know what else they have? Beautiful mini bucket bags. I've always loved a bucket bag. I particularly love the Fendi one. I love the leather Monsieur Gabriel that they had as well. But this one here is $5.95. And again, it comes in that beautiful blush pink and all the other beautiful candy colors. And I just think it's fabulous. And I think it's an amazing price compared to some of the other top tier designers out there. This is quality. And as we know, some of the top tier designers aren't even up to quality standards these days, but this brand is. And I think this bag here is just stunning. So that's my number 4. Number 3 then, back to number 3 and back to maybe something that I may have is YSL or Saint Laurent without the E's. And it is the MINA. It's the MINA. Yeah, it's the MINA Viv. MINA? What the hell is a MINA? Great when you crack yourself up, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, I'm here all day. Anyway, it's the mini camera bag. This beauty is €995. You've heard me go on and on and on about this bag before, and I will keep going on about her because she is worth going on about. She is so durable, as you know, the grained leather, fully leather lined inside, the beautiful gold hardware, the card slots on the interior. The detail and quality of the hardware is amazing, and she comes in lots of different colors. I do not need to go on about this one. The card slot and the pocket on the outside, slinger over your shoulder, off you go, and you can be casual. I'm very casual today. I hope you don't mind me being casual. I like to be casual sometimes, comfy and not have to dress up. And other days I feel like throwing on, you know, a ball gown. Depends on the mood, really. So now, yes, this one is definitely my number 3. Particularly for durability reasons. You can wear this one in the rain, in the snow, literally, and she is not going to get damaged. Her price point and quality for you know, the quality for the price of the bag is just incredible, and this one would literally last you forever and ever and ever. You could bash this off the walls and it still wouldn't get damaged. Don't know why you'd want to do that, but you know, some people might. Now we are moving on to the last 2. So number 2 is also a bag I do not have, and I came across again on the website last night. It is a bag I have in a different, it's a brand I have, but a bag I have in a different capacity. It is the very, very stunningly beautiful Givenchy Nano Antigona. Just look at this bag. I love it in this grey. It is just so beautiful. And then it comes in the Nano Croc, if you don't mind, in the navy blue, in this colour, and it's €990. But if you didn't want to go the 900 and you don't like Croc, some people don't. And now I think this one particularly is beautiful, but I also think the grey is stunning. It's goat skin, and I love the measurements of this bag. It is 7.9 inches long. Now, for reference, this little beauty is 6.5, and she fits a phone and everything else. This little beauty is 7.5 inches. I just measured her beforehand because that's how professional I am, how dedicated I am. That's why you should be subscribing and hitting the bell. And lots of you have, so thank you so much. So yes, she's 7.5, and you know the capacity of this one. I'll show you what fits. I have a video on it. I'll stick her up. So if you were wondering about the size of the Givenchy Nano Antigona, she's 7.9 inches. Woohoo! Just about the perfect size. Just a beauty of a bag. She's stunning. She is, as they say, good things come in small sizes, and with this one, this is an absolute fact. She's stylish, she's elegant, she's crossbody. The strap is detachable and adjustable, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, for my number 1 top space, well, to be honest now, ladies and gents, you might think you knew the answer, but there's a tie. So, tied for number 1, and one of them I have and one of them I don't have. So tied for first place is, dun, 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 pop the picture up as the same time as I bring this bag up. 1, 2, 3, boop. So, a tie for first is the Prada re-edition from 2000 and the Toy Lulu in from YSL. Now, why is there a tie here? The reason there is a tie, first of all, I don't own this bag, the Prada re-edition. Second of all, is it going to be around forever? I'm not sure. Third of all, I own this one. I have experience with it, so this is why I picked this one, but I think this one is such good value and a beauty. So let's talk about the YSL first. As you know, she's $995. She's leather, full leather bag, the inside, and I'm using her at the moment. She's a beautiful, smushy, soft, gorgeous, comfy leather. She is well structured, well made, beautiful price point. I have her, as you see, in the all black. You can wear her with lots of different straps, as I've showed you before. My strap, this one, is inside just for handiness, and the capacity, durability, versatility of this bag, functionality, everything. She's a grab and go bag. She's a workhorse, and I wouldn't put you wrong. She's amazing. And a lot of people have actually already texted and said, Viv, I bought that bag because of you. Well, I'm telling you, I'll stand by any advice I give you, because I'm not going to give you advice when I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. I just wouldn't do that. So yes, this is my number one pick. As I said, she's $9.95 and comes in all different colors, all different hardwares, and I think is a classic and going to be around for a very long time. If you like your puffy bags, but you don't want to go too puffy with the actual puffer bag from YSL, which I think is beautiful as well, by the way, but she was $1,200, so I couldn't stick her in here. This is an amazing alternative, and sometimes if you're just lazy, I mean, I find myself sometimes just keep grabbing this bag because she's just so easy. But in saying that, this bag here is stunning. Actually, Katie loves it. I had a bag similar in the 90s. I actually didn't have this one, but I had the Gucci and I had the Fendi hobos and the little shoulder bags. They're beautiful. But this bag at the moment is very trendy, but very practical. That's what I like about it. I'm also going to do a video, by the way, on trendy and functional bags, versus, because I think that's just a really good subject. So watch out for that one. Anything you want to request, by the way, anything you want me to review or research for you, let me know, because I will do it for you, and I love to find out things for you. But in the meantime, as I said, I love this, the candy colors, the blues, the yellows, the pinks, the greens. They're stunning. It also comes in black. It's €590. It's durable. It's nylon. You can bring it out in the rain. It's just really, really practical and really functional and really durable. They are my number one picks. That is my top 10 picks for luxury handbags under €1,000/dollars, and I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, if you buy any of these, let me know. If you have any, oh yeah, let me know too. Until next time, be kind, be safe, be compassionate. Love you lots. Mwah.